Greetings, YouTube. It's your boy, OG Anna's in the building. We are live and in effect on a Friday, doing it big time, Kung Fu style, y'all. You know what it is. Hey, I know I said that I wasn't going to be able to do it today because we had a lot of stuff going on, but I was able to get a lot of stuff done. I got up extra early today and took care of all my business, went to see the doctor. Didn't get the greatest news. We'll talk about that later in the show. But you know what it is, man. Hey, always and forever will be faithful and strong and keeping my head up. And we're just going to keep this thing moving until the wheels fall off. So you know what it is. I am your humble and highly favorite host, OG Ant in the building, bringing it to you Kung Fu style. We are here on a Friday, the kickoff to a big weekend. We got so much going on. We're going to try to keep it action-packed this entire weekend. So the plan is to try to do stuff today, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, just to keep the flow flowing. So we are here. We're going to do a movie. We're going to do a movie watch. So if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button for more great Kung Fu content. And for the movie watch, if you haven't already, sign up to our Discord, click on the Discord button and, sign up. And when this stream is over, we're going to head on over to the Discord and we're going to watch some Kung Fu movies. I'm feeling really nostalgic today. I'm feeling very 1978 today, right? I'm feeling very 1978 today. So I'm thinking about doing some serious throwback Kung Fu movies. And I hope you guys all come along for the ride. We in the building. We up in here like swimwear. You know what it is. We're going to, for a minute, it takes a minute for people to get on and see what's up. But yeah, we doing the damn thing. So, let's speak to some of our peeps while I move some things over to my normal setup. In the building, as always, ever so faithful, our home girl, Gigi's in the building. Hi, OG Ant. Hello to you. Salute. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, Gigi. Thank you, as always. Appreciate your support. My man, 10 grand. The Blasians in the building. What's up, my guy? He said, what up? Love the earth tones today. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Doing a little something. Doing a little earth Tony. Doing a little something. Trying to give some different colors. Bring to the situation. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. As I said, today is going to be one of them days where we're going to touch on a lot of things. We got announcements coming out. 88 Films is dropping some gems. I just ordered because my man Dan, the man, just pointed out to me that something dropped. So he sent me a link so that I could purchase it. I went right over and purchased my copy. We'll talk about that because we've never actually talked about this film on the channel. We're going to talk a little bit about our memorabilia and some of the stuff that we got going on. Bruce is in the building, right? Bruce is in the building. Chisaw's in the building. Gordon Liu and Low Liar in the building. We doing the damn thing. We got a couple of things just came in the mail that was just dropped off. So we're going to open these up and see what's in these because we be ordering stuff and then forget, oh, shit, forgot I ordered that. And then next thing you know, it shows up. So we're really excited about that. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. And yeah, so we are doing the damn thing. Just give me a second here so I could just make sure that we are crispy. 10-piece crispy. Let's see. Okay, I see you, baby boy. Okay. All right, that's what I needed right there. Okay, so we are good. Hey, Cub is on his way back, right? Cub is on his way back. Look at all these ads and stuff that's over here in my stuff that I can't even control that it's here. You guys can't see what I'm seeing, but this is crazy what I'm looking at. What I'm looking at right now on my side screen here, I got a whole ass dental implant center advertisement that I can't even get rid of. It's just there. YouTube, eventually people gonna revolt. I'm telling you, there's someone smart is gonna come up with a new alternative where you ain't got to deal with all this stuff. I can't even remove that. I'm not gonna even say the name of the company. You want to sit there? Go ahead. maybe I'm getting paid. I don't even know about it. So that's what it is. You know what it is. Let's see who's in the chat. What's up, Sharon? OG, aka Mr. Unpredictable. I knew you had to chat with us. That's funny. Hey, Shay Shay. Hey, listen, I know I said it earlier. I know we talked like way earlier this morning. Like it was like 7 o'clock this morning. And you was asking me if I was gonna do a live stream. And I was like, no. But I had so much going on. I had so much going on at the time that I literally didn't look like it was gonna happen. So I apologize. But no, we here, Sharon. We're gonna do a movie watch. You know, it's all good. Gigi said, let's have some fun. That's right. That's what's up. My man 10 grand across the pond. My man DJ's in the building. Dennis Jordan, my guy. What's up? Salute, man. He says, nice to see you again from the old school in England. Appreciate you. Hey, Dennis, tell your people over there to check us out, man. Check us out. We love you twits over there, man. We loving y'all. Hey, you know what it is. Come on, man. Listen, you'll be surprised. The Lone Wolf and Cub, uh our brand, our model, it's really crazy how many people check us out over across overseas. Like, I was surprised, man. We got people from Malaysia, we got people from Bangladesh, we got people from India, Pakistan, we got people from Brazil. We got people. It's like, yo, it's bananas how many people check us out. So we appreciate y'all so much. Thank you all for being here. Um, so yeah, we doing the damn thing. Let's see. Sharon says, man, it's all good. Shoot, I get it. Glad you found the time, bro, to get one, especially when you don't feel yeah, yeah, yeah. Speaking of that, and I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but all I can all I can tell y'all is your boy got some uphill battles. Your boy got some uphill battles to deal with, but we're gonna deal with them. We're gonna deal with them. Uh, with my family, we're gonna deal with them one step at a time. With the doctors and the staff, we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna deal with it one step at a time. So um I'm staying ever prayerful, and I'm just, man, I've had an epiphany um over the past like week or so, just even in my mind. Like, a lot of people have been like supporting me and talking to me. Shout out to Gigi, shout out to Bing, shout out to Mark. People just like been like talking to me and like really getting me to understand things such as karma, things such as um paying it forward, things such as energy, frequency, something that Mark talked to me about that's really important, frequency. And so your boy OG wants to make sure that I'm putting out the right frequency, right? Because what I'm here to do is to entertain and to share with you all my love for the FUUUUUUU, right? My love for martial arts. And not to let anything, i.e., personalities or other people trying to knock us off our square, um, whatever that negative vibe is, to not let that change my frequency. Because when that happens, the things that that have happened this week, it believe it or not, it is affecting not just me and how you guys perceive me or see me on the channel, but it affects my family. Like I said, I snapped on Cub for, unnecessarily, and it hurt me because, you know man, he's a really good dude. I couldn't have asked for a more incredible son. And so I felt bad, and all of that stuff, all that bad energy, all that negativity, man, let that shit go, man. Let that shit go, because if you don't, it'll eat you up inside. And I'm telling you, I know this. I'm speaking from experience. I know this. So let that shit go, man, and keep it moving, right? Um, those who ain't rocking with you, they ain't rocking with you, and ain't nothing you could do about that. You just gotta just stay on your square and keep moving and keep doing what you got to do. Those who are secretly doing what they doing behind your back, you can't control that anyway, right? So just let that ride. Just let that ride. Keep it in your mind. Know who they are, but you just let that ride, right? The real ones, they'll be there for you, right? And at the end of the day, stay positive. Stay positive. Find things like kung fu or kung fu movies or martial arts or basketball or boxing or MMA or cartoons or Marvel or Spider-Man and or whatever that thing is that brings you that bit of joy. Do that. Do that and be happy with it, right? Live in it, right? And leave all that other stuff to the side because there's nothing you can do about that. As a matter of fact, I've been thinking about this too. We're gonna keep it kung fu, but we're gonna talk about some stuff that's happening out there too, because we got people who love all this stuff. So I'm just gonna speak on it real quick. Listen, the Green Lantern trailer is trash. The green, it's called Lanterns. They don't even have the word green in it. The Lanterns trailer is trash, bro. It's trash, right? And I'm so looking forward. I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna support it. I'm just speaking on my perspective as how I see it now. Okay, there's no green in the trailer. um, I didn't mind the cop, the kind of, that kind of, you know, HBO detective story vibe. That didn't bother me. I did not like though that they portray Hal Jordan as this gruff kind of angry. That should not be the space that we start with Hal Jordan. We should start with Hal Jordan, and maybe they will in the flashback. Start from him as he is in the comic book, stand-up dude, California dude, with this power ring, and he's got someone that he's supposed to train. I know they've changed the story a bit. I'm not super duper happy with the casting of John Stewart. Um, he seems like a good guy. I think the reason why they got him is because he's kind of, he's got a good stocky build on him and he got green eyes. I think that's the real reason why they got him because he naturally got the nice eyes. John Stewart is a black man. I'm not saying that brother's not a black man, but he's like me. He's chocolate, right? And it's a part of the story. If you go back and read some of the comic books, you'll understand. That's a part of the story. Pretty boy, right? I ain't mad at it, but the trailer was dark and I know they already said it's gonna be like a true crime type vibe to it. I like a little bit of that, but can it be true crime in outer space? Right? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't personally like it. And that trailer dropped and people went crazy. People went nuts. Like, what the hell is happening? What's going on? And there's been some people who are defending it, as people do. And then there's people who are, don't like it and are attacking it. My problem, and this is really what I'm trying to speak about, is the idea that I gotta like what you like. You like it. Good for you. You think that James Gunn, all his decisions are great. Good for you. Just because he knocked it out of the park with the Guardians of the Galaxy. And I like Superman. I thought the Superman movie I thought it was good. I thought it was good. I still don't think it's better than Man of Steel. I don't think that James Gunn's Superman movie that came out last year is not as good as Man of Steel, in my opinion. But it is a lot of fun, and I did enjoy it. So I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't. But everything he do ain't great, right? And I'm allowed to criticize. It was choices that Zack Snyder made that I didn't like, right? So I mean, there you have it. I mean, but we're allowed to have that discourse. We're allowed to disagree. What I don't like is people trying to shut other people up because they don't like it. Same thing, right? I received a message from someone who didn't like my review of Gladiator Underground. right? Now, Gladiator Underground is a kung fu movie or martial arts film that was put together, and the main actors and participants of that movie are the guys from Martial Club, who I happen to really like. I happen to really like them. Again, you ain't gotta like. I don't have to like everything that they do. Just because you like somebody, don't mean you're not honest, right? If that's what you want, if people just want a bunch of people stand around them and tell them, hey, they're fantastic and everything they do is great, hey, salute. That's not me. I'm not like that. I don't want a bunch of people around me telling me. I had people who talked to me recently who told me, hey, how you handled this, I don't think you should have did it that way. And I'm not so big that I can't hear that I can't get advice or that someone can't tell me when I'm moving in the wrong way. That's not healthy, right? So I'm just keeping it a buck. So for me, the Green Lantern trailer, I I didn't love it. It's not gonna stop me from not watching the show. I'm still gonna watch the show. Hey man, that's how I am. Hey, you know what? I don't like everything that comes out. The show with Riri Williams, Ironheart, the black girl who's got her own Iron Man suit, didn't like the show. I didn't like it, right? The Marvel show with the I think it is Marvel, Miss Marvel, with the Indian girl with the powers, didn't like it, right? Moon Knight, it was I. I didn't love it. You know what I'm saying? WandaVision, I liked, right? I think I got opinions, right? And so, hey, here's one. Black Panther 2. Black Panther 2. It was all right. It damn sure wasn't good as the first one. And that's not all Ryan Coogler's fault. Hey, your star died. I get that. However, it was some choices that was made that I didn't like. Like I didn't like the fact that they killed T'Challa, right? I know they wanted to honor their brother, right? The guy, Chadwick Boseman, respect. But no actor is bigger than the character. That's insane. That's insane. Christopher Reeves, in my opinion, still the greatest Superman of all of them. All these guys, Brandon Routh and Henry Cavill and all, Christopher Reeve is my Superman. Well, I love all the Superman, but to degrees. Christopher Reeve is my favorite. Christopher Reeve died. We can't not ever have another Superman movie, right? Sean Connery, right? Sean Connery, I give him the slightest edge over Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig is a dope James Bond. Daniel Craig's a dope ass James Bond. But Sean Connery, he that one, right? I believe he passed away recently, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. If he's not, forgive me. You can't retire the character because the actor is gone. That just doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. So I didn't like the fact that they got rid of Chadwick. I thought that was whack, in my personal opinion. So we are allowed to have our opinions. But what's happening is it's a bunch of people who consider themselves, I don't consider them, but consider themselves to be gatekeepers and think that they could tell you what you can and cannot like. I didn't like Gladiator Underground. I did not, right? I did not like my man biting off a guy's penis in the movie and then taking the penis and doing this. Man, that's crazy to me. That is crazy to me to do in a movie, bro. Right? Oh, you're trying to make him look sadistic and all that. Man, that's insane. That's an insane choice. Right? I didn't like the movie. The tricking, the flipping, the martial arts of it, that is dope. But there has to be more to the movie. There has to be more to the movie. It can't just be that. It can't just be martial arts. You got to have a story. It got to have heart. It's got to have all of those things, right? One of my favorite movies, The Raid. In the movie The Raid, they're basically a group of cops that's trapped in a building full of gangsters, right? And they're trying to fight their way out of the building, right? Seems like a simple premise, right? But what do? They add complexity. Why? Because one of the main gangsters is brothers with one of the cops, right? I mean, I like that. And so it adds heart. And then you build the story around that, right? You build the story around that. And then the sweetener of the cake is the martial arts, right? And so, I didn't like the movie. That don't mean I don't like them. They canceled me, right? Nobody's trying to talk to me no more when they used to. All right, cool. I'm sorry, but that's the thing. And so, yeah, I thought the Green Lantern trailer was whack. What are you guys thinking? What are you all saying? Let's see what's out there. Let's see. Uh Gigi says because it's fantastic stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think Sharon agrees with some of the stuff I'm saying. Let's see. Sharon says, well, the version they made years ago wasn't all that good either. Wasn't it with Ryan Reynolds or somebody I forget? Yeah, no, it was with Ryan Reynolds. But you know what, Sharon? It was green. I'm not saying that they're not going to put some green in it. Of course they are. Right? Of course they're going to have some green in this TV show. But damn, put some in the trailer. Make us, man, what you holding it back for? Right? You got this is the part that kills me of that trailer. This is the worst part of the trailer. And again, I know motherfuckers like, well, back in 1967, he actually had the dude's costume is in the closet. The dude's costume is in the closet. So in other words, and it looks like a one piece. So in other words, he probably zips it down in the back. He got to put it on. He got to step into it. He needs somebody to zip it up for him. He got to put the ring on. And then he goes, that. I ain't never seen Green Lantern do that in a single cartoon TV show. Oh, by the way, right now I am presently rewatching Green Lantern, the animated series, the CG one. It's pretty good. I'm only on episode like 3 right now. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hello? And he was like, are you the only do you know any other Green Lanterns? No, they don't understand me. They don't even speak English. They're from another, hell, one of them is a squirrel. Wait a minute. You do talk to them. They do communicate with each other. I don't know if it's through the ring or whatever, but they do understand each other. They speak to each other. Kilowog was one of Hal Jordan's trainers. What are we talking about? So, yeah, I know y'all like, what does this have to do with Kung Fu? Nothing. But I think sometimes we should speak on the stuff that's happening in the culture. I don't want us to sit around acting like this stuff doesn't happen, right? That this stuff doesn't happen or anything. Of course it does. So yeah, because trust me, when Shang-Chi comes out or whatever comes out, they're gonna talk about it. They're gonna talk about it. So we'll talk about their shit. They talk about our shit, right? So we'll talk about theirs. All right. So yeah, so that was something that was bothering me about Green Lantern. Hey, real quick before I go to the chat. So people were asking me about on our last live stream because I was stuck in the basement. People were asking me about one of our figurines, one of our minis, because we have minis. We have the regular size ones. We have our regular size 1/6 models. Then we have our bigger models, and then our sets, and then we have our minis. And this was one of the minis that someone was asking about. So this is one of those minis. This is Beardy from Canton and Iron Kung Fu. I don't know if you can see him, right? This is Beardy, right, in this pose. So we got a bunch of these now. We're boxed them all up. We're sending them. We're gonna send them to Mark. Mark's our painter. Mark is gonna slap some paint on this and make it look beautiful. And he's got a great idea for the base. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see him. We'll be taking these over to him. He lives in Chicago, so we live in the burbs. So we're gonna be going in the morning to his shop, and we're gonna be dropping all these off. So I'm really looking forward to these. So this is Beardy from Canton and Iron Kung Fu. Another one that we are printing right now, this very minute. Let's see if I can show it. I don't know. Can I manipulate this so you can see it? Oh, yeah. Let me show you all. Tell me if you recognize this guy. Tell me if you recognize him from this This picture. Tell me if you can recognize him. Here he is. Can you all recognize that? Can you see him? Do you all know? Let's see if you know who that is in the chat. I'm so proud of this sculpt. This is one of my best ones. I'm so freaking happy. I'm so happy. I'm so freaking happy with this one. Do you all know what that one is? I want to know if you can say it only in the chat, right? I wonder if you can. I wonder if you can see that in the chat. So yeah, that is being printed right now as we speak. So I'm really excited about that. Let's go to the chat and see what you all say. Oh, my man, all the way from Brazil is in the building, my man. Cesar, what's up? Cesar says, hi, OG. What's up, my guy? How you doing, man? Thanks for being here. Oh, another one, another becoming a regular, my guy. Mulatto rights activist is in the building. He says, bro, you wasn't wrong about Gladiator Underground. It was definitely underwhelming. All right? I didn't pay him to say that. He said it. He said it, not me. He said it. Bro, I'm saying what it is. That's not hate. I love those guys, man. I love those guys. Love them. Proud of them. Proud of them. Proud of the standard that they've set. The model before IShowSpeed was becoming a household name and was getting deals and doing commercials and these guys, to me, these are the first guys that showed you that your hard work on YouTube and in social media can be transformed into a real career. These guys are in Marvel movies. These guys were in Everything Everywhere All at Once, Oscar nominated movie. All right. So of course, I love these guys. I'm proud of them. I love everything they do. I support them for sure. But again, hello, I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I ever make something, that's the thing though. I know it's like you ain't got the courage to make something. No, yeah, I'm too old. When I was young and I was spry and I could trick and do all the flips and do all that stuff that they do, right? I probably would. I probably would try to do something. But now, old, sick, dying, hey, it is what it is, So I'm just gonna keep it a buck. No, that's not my, that's not not my lane, and I'm not gonna pretend. But that movie, hey, it was underwhelming, as my man Mulatto says, right? Bean 321 says only gay producers put that in movies. I don't want to. Let's not slander people, bro. I'm not into all that, bro. First of all, there's nothing wrong with being gay. If that's how you rock, that's how you rock. I don't care, and I don't think anybody else should either. I let people live, right? So that's first and foremost. But more importantly, it was disgusting. Not oh, it's gay. It was disgusting. It's a poor choice. It's a poor choice. You want to show he's sadistic, so he bit the guy's dingling off. Okay, that right there, that's enough. Then to pick it up and do come on, bro. That's ridiculous, bro. But anyway, it's a choice. It's a choice. I'm not gonna keep talking about it because the movie already been out. It's been out for a while. It did what it did. You know, I know some people like to kiss other people's butt though and tell them that everything that they do is great so that they can be close to them. So that they can feel like, yeah, that's my guy, that's my boy, those are my people, right? That's not me. If I'm gonna tell you the truth, if you want me to be your boy, you want me to be, you want to be around me, then I have to be able to speak the truth to you. And if not, then we can't kick it, right? Good guess, Sharon. No. You want me to tell you who it is? You want me to tell you who it is? I'm gonna give a few more people a chance to see if they know. Can any of you tell me what is this? This is being printed right now. Can anyone tell me what this is look at the knees. Look at the knees. I can't really. Look at the knees. Trying to see how I can. Yeah, there's really no way to position. Look at the knees though, right? Just tell me what you think. Tell me if you know what that is. Okay? So yeah, tell me if you know who that is. We'll give it a few more seconds just to see if anybody can get it. Okay? So yeah. Let's see. Oh, my man, the other guru is in the building. My man Fossil, what's up, my guy? He says happy Friday, Foo fam. What's up with the pick in the fist? What's up, my guy? Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we got a new guy in the building, Mr. Cantonese. What's up, dude? What's up, my guy? Thank you for being here. He says, is it Lao Gafe? Lao Gafe. No, it's not Lao Gafe. I know y'all like, who is Lao Gafe? I'll show you. Okay, so that is that would be Gordon Liu's that would be the name that they gave him when he he was essentially adopted by Lark Harlong's and his family. So that was his name. That is not him. No. Good guess. You ready? I'm gonna tell you who it is. I'm gonna tell you who it is. Let me pull up his picture. Let me pull up his picture. I'll pull him up so that you guys can see who he is. All right. Here we go. Pulling him up. Here he is. Oh, what happened? Jumped. Here we go. You guys remember this? Have you seen this movie? We did a movie watch of this. We did a movie watch of this recently. We watched this movie. I want to say it was last week we watched this movie. That's him. That's him right there. So from Buddha Fist. Does that help? So yeah, that's him right there. So yeah, I'm I'm really, really excited to see him. He should be ready. Looks like 7 hours. 7.5 hours. So who knows? By tonight, by the time we finish watching some kung fu movies, that could be it, right? That could very well be it. He'll be ready to come out, and then I can show him to you all. That would be fantastic if we could do it. So yeah, hey, Mr. Cantonese, welcome so much. Thank you so much for being here. My man, the guru's in the building. What's up, my guy? What's up, dog? What's good? He says, hello, family. What's up, dog? Thank you for being here. I'm talking about Gladiator Underground. I know that's what you were referring to. You're talking about that's gay to put that in or whatever. Again, bro, you have to forgive me. I'm a college professor. I try to subscribe. I try not to subscribe to, making those types of comments because, I think they're mean spirited and nasty. I'm not saying anything about whether or not it's gay. I'm not speaking about anything other than how disgusting it is. That's really what that was bothering me about it. And that's not even a main point. What I was trying to make is as Mulatto said, the movie's just not that good. Right? I don't want to single out this one thing. That's why I got off of it. I don't want to single out this one thing. I just wanted to just point out that to me, the movie's not that great. Right. I don't know. I know someone was like, "Hey, let's give it another watch." I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. Never say never. Never say never. Let's see. Bean Bean says drunken style kung fu. Yes, sir. Oh, the guru got it. Other fossil got it. He says Buddha's fist. Yes, sir. Yep. And the guru got it. Buddy fist, but yeah, booty fist. Yep. Si Ming. Yep, that's him. Now you knew that before I revealed it, or did you just say that? Like, did you really know it? I be wanting to know. Y'all just be buzzed. You just be bullshitting. Um, let's see. Let's get some. That's a funky Friday, man. Let's get some music up here. What's up? Not that one. Let's get. There we go. There we go. Yeah, did you guys know that before I said it, or you actually, maybe I'm slow on the comments. So Sharon says, "Oh wait, that's Lee, usually playing an evil monk. Damn, name escapes me." Nope, you were wrong. You were wrong. That replica looks like Buddy Fist movie, Buddha Fist. He's saying Buddy Fist. I like that. Does look like Buddha's fist. Yes. Gigi concurs. Yes. Sharon says, "I'm wrong. Laugh out loud. Wrong again. Oh, damn." Rublus is in the building. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. He says, "What's up, Lone Wolf? What's up, my guy?" Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. As I said, I nearly said dong dong. You guys know who he's talking about? Do you guys know who he's talking about? Do you guys know who Dong Dong is? Dong Dong is that's freaking hilarious. Dong Dong is the character from Leg Fighters. Ding dong, dong dong. That is freaking hilarious. I know you guys are like, what the hell is he doing? I'm working 2 jobs, y'all. Cutting off all these extra stubbles. Y'all like, from what? From Ghostface killer. Ghostface killer. Working on. We got a few more people putting in orders, so we are printing more of these. We got to get these painted, sanded, primed, cured, the whole 9. So I'm trying to do some of this to save Mark some trouble. Yeah. It's really, there's so many of these little microscopic supports that keep the structure intact. Oh no. Come on, baby. That keep the structure intact, and so you have to like really. And what you don't want to do is you don't want to mess up anything. So what I try, without difícil, my peeps. Okay, well, I'll keep working on this as we continue on our conversation. Oh, here's a big one. So you probably, let's see if you can see right there. See right there. See right here. These are the supports that keep the structure in place. And so when the print is done, you have to get all these off of the body. And so the body has got all these spots that needs to be sanded, and it has to be cured, sanded, and really polished multiple times. You have to keep polishing it and keep changing your different types of sandpaper until you get that smooth statue surface. So there's a lot of work that goes into this, gang. A lot of work. Okay, we'll come back to that though. Let's see. Mr. Cantonese said, welcome. Great to be here on a Friday night. Back in the day, it would be Kung Fu movie night on the big screen. That's right, Mr. Cantonese. So today is going to be Kung Fu on the Discord. So since you're new here, let me just explain to you what's going to happen. When this live stream is over, we want you to go over to the Discord, right? We want you to go over to the Discord, sign up to the Discord, and then down at the bottom on the left, you'll see movie night. And all of us are going to be over there, and we're going to watch Kung Fu movies together. So you are welcome to join us. It's normally around between 15 and 20 people, and we just kick back and we just watch Kung Fu movies on the Discord. So you are more than welcome. I'm feeling very nostalgic tonight. I'm thinking about 42nd Street Theater. I'm thinking about the Woods Theater. I'm thinking about the McVickers Theater. For those of you who are from Chicago, you know what I'm talking about. And we are going to watch some Kung Fu movies today. So I'm excited about that. Hope you guys are as well. We'll get some food, order up, and kick back and relax. Tomorrow, me and my man, that fat samurai guy, are going to be doing a joint live stream. We're going to be doing it together at 3 o'clock. We're going to review one of our favorite movies, Kung Fu movies with Gordon Liu, Treasure Hunters. If you haven't, you've been on our socials, you'll see we already posted about it. So please join us for that live stream. We're going to be chopping it up, talking about the movie. We're going to have people in the chat. We're going to do a giveaway. It's going to be great. So looking forward to that. Hope you all can be there tomorrow. Then on Sunday, we will do another movie watch. This one will be with Cub. Cub will be in the building. We're going to do some movie watching, and we're going to kick it. And then on Monday, we're just going to keep rocking until the wheels fall off. So we hope that you guys will be around to join us for all the Marshall goodness. Really excited and really looking forward to you all being there. All right. So thank you, Mr. Cantonese. I'm going to get that Discord link for you. If anybody else has it and wants to put it in the chat, I would really appreciate it. Cub is not here right now, so I'm doing multiple things. So I can't pull it up right at this moment, but we want Mr. Cantonese to join us if he can. Are you Cantonese? Are you? I would like to know. Planning a trip. I know this is going to sound crazy that I'm bringing this up. It's even more important that I go on this trip now, considering everything that's happened today. Planning a trip. Plan on going to Hong Kong. Would really like to go on this trip to Shaolin. But I don't know if my health will allow me to do that trip. Because that trip to Shaolin is not just going to Shaolin. It's a workshop, right? You get to train with the monks. You get to do all these things. There's a lot of intense, like exercising and walking and things. And I'm not there yet. But going to Hong Kong and experiencing it, I absolutely got to do it. This summer, we plan on going to Chinatown in San Francisco, and we plan on going to New York this fall. Those things are absolutely going to happen for sure. And we might even find a way to make it over to Dragon Fest. We haven't been in 2 years. Actually, I think it's 3 years now. Maybe 2 years we haven't been. We might try to go to Dragon Fest in California as well. So we trying to do some things and have some fun. And also, Cub has not experienced Dragon Fest, so I'm gonna try to figure out a way so that he could go, because I would like for him to experience that with me. So yeah, doing it. Mr. Cantonese, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. My man Fossil, the other guru, says, man, do you already know I labeled that as having a top 5 in-fight? So you know I was already on it. Yeah, hey man, Buddhist is that in-fight. We watched it. Wasn't that last week, Fossil? We watched it. Man, that in-fight is incredible, man. That in-fight was incredible. I was screaming, wow! I was going crazy. Going crazy with it. So yeah. Let's see. Bean 321 says, why can't I see the other participants in the chat? I don't know. I don't know why you can't see them in the chat. Great question. I don't know. I can see them. Here, let me reboot real quick. Let me just. I know they're doing some things with the they doing some things. I don't know. My screens are crazy right now, but I can see people. I see people in the chat. I see everybody. So I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, Bean. Not sure exactly why. I know you're also watching this through your phone, so I'm not sure. Not sure. Let's see. The Guru says, OG family, who do you think would win between Dr. Sang from Warriors 2, Beardy, versus Fong Hak On, Mantis Fist from Warriors 2, 1 versus 1. Yeah, because they didn't get to fight each other in the movie. Casanova Wong and Casanova Wong and Sammo Hung actually fought him. Dr. Sang or Beardy's character did not. And the way they did him, the way they killed him was so dirty, man. I was like, holy smokes. Great question. Well, I'd like to think that Beardy's character would win. However, that Mantis technique was so freaking incredible in that movie. It was so incredible. And it took two of them to beat him. So I don't know, bro. That would have been a whole fight, but they went the route that they went. So yeah. Let's see. Grubelis is in the building. He says, what's the question? I'm late to the party. What is the question? Did I have a question? I don't think I had a question. Well, if we're talking about the question of the day, let's okay. If we talk about the question of the day, let's talk about it real quick, because it is on the channel right now, so we can talk about it. I'll put it up on the screen so you all can see. All right. It's kind of crazy. I posted it this morning. I don't know. I was feeling nostalgic this morning. You all tell me, what do you think of this question? All right. The question is, well, I'll give you the full thing. It says, one of my favorite anime to this day is the original Fist of the North Star. Who is your favorite character from this specific movie? Now, if you guys want to add Jaggy to it, you can. Unfortunately, I'm only able to add 4. I'm only able to add 4 characters for the quiz. We only have 43 votes. Is it Rao? Is it Ken or Kenshiro? Is it Ray or is it Shin? I'm just gonna put my 2 cents in right now. I gotta give the slight edge to Ken over Ray. I love Ray. Like, I love when Ray, oh my God, when Ray is doing when Ray is doing the whole, like, you know, and he's doing this with his hands, and it's like it's cutting through the air. Like, it's cutting through the air, and then he just walks past him. And then the guy's like, I think the guy has some nunchucks. The guy's like, you're gonna die. He's like, I don't think so. And then they run past each other. Ah! And the guy turns around. He's like, hey, these belong to you. He throws him his own arms. His arms are cut off. Oh my God. It's so fantastic. It is so freaking fantastic. Don't tell me you guys don't like that scene. This little North Star, the original, is so freaking good. So this is the question. The question is, who is your favorite character from this specific movie? Again, is it Rao? Is it Ken? Is it Ray? Or is it Shin? Right now, Ken is in the lead with 60%, Rao at 21, Ray at 16, and Shin, the bad guy, is at 2. Right? So Hey, it is what it is. As I said to you all right there, you can see it. You can see it that tomorrow. Oh, look at this guy. Thanks. Grooveless, I see your message. Thank you so much, my friend. As you can see tomorrow, if you guys don't know this guy he's been in the space for a minute, man. He is salt of the earth, good guy. Love his channel. That fat samurai guy. He and I tomorrow will be doing the damn thing. Joint live stream at 3 o'clock. We're going to be reviewing Treasure Hunters. Hope you all can come over and kick it with us. Spend some time, drink a little wine. Everything is fine. And really looking forward to doing that with you all tomorrow. So, yeah, stop by, say hi for sure. Let's see. Googler says, it's always good to be here. Just got in from work. Nice. Hey, man. Kick back, man. Relax. The guru says, OG, it's much easier to drink water with a straw than gulping it from a bottle. It works great for me. Oh, thank you so much. This actually was given to me by one of my students. This is a straw. It is a straw. I'll show you so you can see. See, there's a straw. It's a long straw, right? So this is a straw and this is water. So I'm doing really good. I love this. One of my students gave it to me at the end of last semester. Shout out to Asia. Fantastic water bottle. It lasts like 8 hours. It stays cold. I love it. Love it so much. So yeah. I hadn't been using it. I've been drinking out of glasses, but then now I'm like, oh, now I need water, so I got to walk away from the stream and all this stuff. So I decided to fill her up for this one. So yeah, thanks to Guru. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for looking out for me. Sharon says, damn, OG, all those are looking so good. I maybe one day want to have a setup like the pic you posted the other day where dude had all his sharp flicks and those statues would look good. Oh yeah. As I myself start to build up, I'm going to be replacing these sound panels with an actual giant case. I'm going to be putting some of the statues in those cases lit up real nice with turntables and all that good stuff. That's the plan. We'll see how that works out. So yeah, but you know what? I see so many people, they have so many setups. I've seen man caves. I've seen, people with statue rooms, and I've seen people with arcade one-up rooms. I've seen people with Marvel, Star Wars rooms with all this stuff. I've seen people put whole movie theaters. Hey man, people do it big, and a lot of people do it because they want attention. Some people do it because they just want to enhance their own lives and do stuff that is fun, and that's fine too. Some people are doing it just so they could get clicks and likes, right? But at the end of the day, none of that matters. A room full of statues doesn't matter. A movie theater doesn't matter. A pool table in your basement or arcade video games, all that doesn't matter if you don't have love in your life, right? And I'm not trying to, again, I know y'all probably think, oh, he being all sappy and being a simp and all that. No, I'm just keeping it a buck. Like, without love, without people to share your life with, that stuff's nothing. And even then, I know people who don't have none of that, who have great lives and are living their best lives and doing the damn thing. So ultimately, none of that stuff matters, right? What matters is that you have a home filled with love. I think that's the most important thing. What do you all say to that? Do you agree or disagree with me on that? Because to me, that's one of the most important things, right? What if you got all the nice things, the statues, the room full of kung fu movies? What if you got all that stuff, but you got no one to share it with? Like me, I have Cub, right? Even Mrs. Wolf will bring her ass down, and because sometimes she just want to be with me. She just want to be with me in my space, right? and she just want to be with me in my space and just be around me. Even if we watch it, she'll be like, "Oh, did we watch this movie before?" I'm like, you never seen this one." Oh, and then she'll sit in the recliner or sit on my lap or lay down next to me and she'll watch it. You know, put her head in my lap. And it's good to have that in your life. You know, I'm blessed to have such a beautiful woman, uh, and beautiful physically and uh, spiritually and mentally. And even today, with everything that we heard, she positive, right? We're gonna beat it. Not worried. You know, we got this. So, I mean, those things are great, Sharon. Don't get me wrong, but you know, always keep in mind that stuff's just material stuff, right? And also, too, I ain't competing with nobody. I seen people like try to show their what do you call it? Try to show off their little trophy rooms, or try to show off, you know, what they got and all this stuff like that. That's not me. Oh shit! Wait, is that his neck? Oh, that's his neck. Yeah. Try to show off what they got, or you know, that's not really me. I ain't listen. I ain't. Does he know what he doing? Holy smokes. Okay. So yeah, so now I got pretty much got all of the stuff off. It's very rough. Got a lot of rough edges and everything. And so, you know, on to the next print. So we got 3 more printing. And what we do is now this one has to be taken to the sand. That's gonna take about 4 hours to sander him. And then he gets primed and then sent for painting. So yeah, we doing the damn thing. Excited, super excited about what we're doing here on Lone Wolf and Cub. And that's what's up. Let's see. Bean 321 says, "Bro, you do good work, man, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. That means so much." Hey, you know what I'm noticing over on YouTube, because I'm watching through my actual streaming portal here, but I have YouTube up on the big screen here. What I'm noticing is a gang of commercials, right? I'm gonna change that because there's a setting that you can set, and it asks you, do you want commercials during your live stream, moderate, many, a few, a lot, whatever? And it's showing a hell of a lot of freaking commercials. I've seen like 3 commercials just popped up, and I don't like that. I don't want to do that to y'all either. But thank you so much, Bean 321. I appreciate you, man. Let's see. Syra Omega says, "Is he from 7 Grandmasters?" Who are you referencing? Are you talking about the statue that I showed earlier, or are you talking about this guy? This guy, this is Ghostface Killer from Mystery of Chess Boxing. I'm a killer. Killers don't die. Real quick. Let's play a game. I got something for y'all. All right. I'm gonna play a sound bite. Okay. I'm gonna play a sound bite from a kung fu movie. And you guys guess what the movie is. All right. So here we go. I'm gonna play a sound bite. I'm gonna start off with something easy. Okay. I'm gonna play something easy, and then from there it's gonna get harder. Okay. So here's the first one. What movie? Hold on, let me get my comments up. All right, hold up. Okay. What movie is this from? Let's see if you guys know. What movie is that from? Let's see if you guys can get it. My man DJ Dragon Lee in the building. What's up, my guy? 6640 in the building. What's up, my guy? He says it's great that you acknowledge the McVickers Theater. Absolute, bro. Come on, McVickers Theater. We went in there. We went in at 12. We ain't come out till 6, right? They had triple features, sticky floors, rats running on the floors, popcorn everywhere, and nothing but kung fu up on the screen, man. It was so freaking great, man. I had one of the best childhoods, man. Me and my Uncle Brand, oh my God. It was fantastic, bro. Old school McVickers Theater, yes, sir. Man, you get to a movie theater for $1. For $1 and watch 3 kung fu movies? Come on, bro. I can't believe they took that down. That was so freaking great, man. It was so freaking great. Love that, man. Miss that so much. I wish someone would have restored that and brought kung fu back to it. Back to it. Let's see. We're gonna do it one more time just to see if you guys can get it. What movie is this from? What movie is that? Sharon says, "Oh, Fung Hack on. Fung Hack on for sure would win that fight between Beardy and his Wing Chun versus his Mantis Fist." So interesting. DJ Dragon says, "How about the Oriental Theater?" Yeah, a little bit nicer than McVickers Theater, if I'm not mistaken. Woods Theater, Oriental Theater, man, yeah, man, the good old days, downtown Chicago, bro, downtown Chicago. Oh my God, and then if my uncle had some extra money, because my uncle had a job, so he was taking me to McVickers. If my uncle had a little bit of extra money, he would take us to 2 places: Ruben's Game Room. Ruben's Game Room, because video games was a quarter. Ruben's Game Room, or to Garrett's Popcorn. If you know, you know. If you from Chicago, you know what I'm talking about. Garrett's Popcorn with the cheese and caramel mix. It's still around too. If I'm not mistaken, because we got a mall out here called Woodfield Mall. And I know they're in the Woodfield Mall, but in Chicago, there's one on Michigan. And then there's another one that's more like near Lake Street. But anyway, man, I don't know if y'all have this. I don't even know if that's around the country, if they've become a country, if that's all around the country. But here, because that was from here. That family is from here. Garrett's Popcorn, bro, when I was a kid, man, it was like manna from the heavens, man, from the gods, right? And that cheese and caramel mix, I think if I'm not mistaken, I think they call it the Chicago mix. I'm pretty sure that's what they call it. That popcorn is so good. Forget the can. Forget the can. Don't do that. Get it in the bag. And you get on the train, and by the time we got home, the whole bottom of the bag is greasy and it's seeping. Oh, oh my God, man. McVickers Theater, Garrett's Popcorn, Ruben's Game Room. Man, the good old days, man. The good old days. The guru says, "Oh, yeah, the Cub will be back home soon in the studio." That's great news. Thanks, man. Hey, I'll let him know. He'll be happy to know that you guys miss him. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Cantonese. Appreciate you. Let's see what's going on. Grubler says, "Are you talking about the movie Mystery of Chess Boxing with Ghostface Killer?" Yes, sir. I'm a killer. Killers don't die. That's right. That is right. This is one of our premier statues, man. And people are starting to order it. And we're very happy with how that's going. So yeah. Hey, if you haven't already, check out our t-shirt store. Check out our t-shirt store if you're interested in any of our statues, Seesaw Gang, our Chinese Super Ninja statues, our Ghostface. If you're interested in those, let us know, right? And we will accommodate our Etsy store. That's why we're doing this stuff. We're getting them ready for painting. We're gonna do a photo shoot this weekend. On Sunday, we got a photo shoot. Then those pictures will go up onto the Etsy store. The Etsy store will be active for your purchases if you're interested in purchasing any of the statues. So let us know. Let us know. Let's see. Gruber says, sounds real good, OG. When you get to China, visit Shaolin for me, please. Chinatown in New York City, not bad. They do that Dragon Festival there too. Yeah, yeah. So what I would like to do is I want to experience the Chinatowns, the famous Chinatowns of the world. So obviously I want to go to San Francisco. I want to go to the original Chinatown. I want to see how New York's Chinatown is. And I got some business to take up. Your pizza to Daddy Green's Pizza. I want to see because I heard it's still there. I want to see where that pizza spot that they have for the Last Dragon. I obviously want to uh uh check out a few Chinese restaurants and go to Angela Mao's restaurant and stuff like that. I really there's a lot of stuff that I want to do in New York. Want to catch a show. Want to see Shen Yun. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that. Shen Yun is like it's like a Chinese opera play type thing, and it's supposed to be incredible. There's a bunch of stuff. I got a lot of stuff that I got to get done. So yeah, my man 10 grand's in the building. BG's in the building. What's up, Bernard? What's up? He says, "Hey, OG and everyone. What's up, my guy? I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much." Yeah, man. I'm sorry, Bean Bean. I don't know why you can't see other people's stuff, man. I'm so sorry. So sorry. It reminds me of Hell's Wind Staff. Okay. Hell Wind Staff. Uh that's a fun movie, man. I haven't I ain't watched that in a while. I haven't watched Hell's Wind Staff, man, at least in 2 years. Need to go back and check that out. Thanks for giving me that memory. Grubelis says his favorite Fist of the North Star character is Ken. Bernard says Ken. Wow, everybody's saying Ken. Latino Mifune. I love the name. I love the name Latino Mifune. I dig that. That's dope. That's dope. He says Ken. Nice. Man, that's a dope ass name, bro. You just hold on to that name. That's dope. Latino Mifune says, I had a blast when I saw the movie for the first time as a teenager. You talking about Fist of the North Star? Yeah, man. Fist of the North Star. Vampire Hunter D. I mean, all those movies. I know it's a bunch of new stuff that's come out since then, but man, those movies were great, man. Those movies were freaking fantastic back in the day, man. For sure. Uh let's see. Bonus points if it's rice wine. Oh, I say kick back and have a glass of wine. Have some sweet premium rice wine. Nice. These guys, has anyone guessed yet what movie that's from? I'm still waiting. The gurus, or maybe I'm just that far behind. The guru says Fist of the North Star is awesome. If you have a great TV entertainment, per Blu-ray, audio, sound, woofers. Oh, nice. Well, I have the Blu-ray. I do have the Blu-ray. I didn't open it yet. I didn't open it and watch it. I'm wondering if I could get Mrs. Wolf to watch that with me. That's not her normal get down. She'll watch kung fu movies with me, but I'm not sure that she would watch. I'm not sure that she would watch a I don't think so. I don't think that she would watch an anime with me, but we'll see. I'll see if I can get her to watch one. I'll see if I can get her to watch one. Latino Mafune says, agree. The guru says, what animation movies or series would also make great replicas? Oh, you talking about statues? Ninja Scroll. Fist of the North Star, I seen some dope ones that's out already. I wouldn't even try to touch those. You can just buy those. They're already out there. Ninja Scroll, bro. The 8 Devils of Kimon, bro. Imagine a statue. Again, I don't want to dip into that stuff because if there's not a market to buy it, then it would just be a waste. I don't want to sit around making stuff that's wasteful. but I might make it if I'm doing it for just for myself. Imagine a statue with this guy, the one who has the hornet's nest on it that's part of his back with his trident. Imagine the one who is lightning with the string, or the one with gunpowder, or the shadow one with the hook thing. Imagine them. Imagine shit. The more I'm thinking about it, I wonder if that's a thing. I have to look that up. Wow. Yeah, man, that would be dope. Ninja Scroll for sure. Fist of the North Star, I've already saying. Grappler Baki, I only know it. I know it's really good. I've heard a lot about it. I haven't had a chance to watch it. Street Fighter, again, you can get those. Those statues are already out there. Um, Grappler Baki, I'm only remotely familiar with it. That's more Cubs. That's more Cubs thing. Sharon Hennigan said, sadly, that's my life, OG. I won't be having no one who loves these flicks like myself, nor to share them with. So it would be for my benefit only. And I'm not that young, so I probably won't ever have it. Oh, don't talk like that. Oh, Sharon. 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 Hey, my my good friend, my good friend Mike, his uncle, his uncle's wife died. And I'm not a life coach. Well, I'm gonna tell you what he did. He wasn't even thinking about a woman. And he's old. He was like, at the time, he had to be 60 something, right? Like, man, like 67, 65, 67. He went to church. He went to church. And he wasn't going to church to find a woman. He was going to church because he wanted to be around other people. He wanted to hear the word. I ain't, I ain't the biggest Christian. I'm not gonna sit here and try to preach like I go to church every Sunday because I don't. I ain't gonna lie. But he went to church and he was going to Bible study. He was going to, like, they had a Bible study for like older people and stuff. He met someone and he got married. Never say never. Never say never. Put your faith in God. If it's so ordained, he'll make it happen. Right. So positivity. That's what we on today. Positivity. Okay. Let's see. Latino Mafune says the guru. Oh, those would all be awesome. He's agreeing with you, co-signing. Those commercials are a pain in the ass. I'm so sorry, Bean Bean. I'm so sorry. Latino Mafune says, are there any other Jin Young fans in here? Anybody? Anybody? Oh, the gurus. Oh, you said you couldn't hear. Y'all couldn't hear it? Didn't hear that, OG. Huh. Interesting. All right. Interesting. So you couldn't hear it. It's funny that you say you couldn't hear it, but it played through my sound box. My sound box said it played. Interesting. 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 Well, that's one more thing I got to get fixed. I'll see if I can get it fixed on Saturday. Oh no, not tomorrow. Sunday. I'll see if that's something. I got a different guy for my sound. So I got a different guy for my sound. I'll see if we can get it fixed. Wow, you can't hear that. I'm surprised. And if I play, if I make it, if I share screen, if I share the screen, then you'll see it and then you'll know what it is. All right. So I'm just gonna quote it. How's that? I'm gonna quote. I'm gonna quote the movie. I'm gonna quote the movie. You all tell me what movie is it from. Is that fair? Okay. Here we go. Your punch is premature. You must hold back till you get close. Then that's the time to strike with full power. I even tried to put the accent in the voice. What kung fu movie is that from, y'all? We starting off easy. We starting off easy. Your punch is premature. You must hold back till you get close. Then that's the time to strike with full power. Okay, that is the quote. Let's see if you guys can get that one. Let's see if you can get it. All right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's see. DJ Dragon says all for $1. What's for $1? I know you ain't talking about my statue. Nah. Let's see. The guru says, OG, did you mute the soundbite? Silence of the Lamb. Laughing. I'm so sorry. Yeah. But I'll just say it. No sound came through. I'll get it fixed, y'all. I promise. I'll get it fixed tomorrow. Jay Samurai's in the building. What's up, my guy? Appreciate you. Let's see. The guru says somebody unplugged the audio soundbite. Yeah, no, they didn't. It's weird because it's showing here and it played in my earphones. So I'm surprised that it didn't. I'm surprised that you all did not hear that go through. It's very, very strange. Very, very strange it didn't go through. Oh. Oh. Now I know why it didn't go through. I know why it didn't go through. But I would have to, yeah. 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 Hold on 1 second. Can I do that here? I don't think I can do that here. Edit mic settings. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Hold on. The audio. Oh. Hold on. All right. Let's try something. I'm going to try something, okay? I'm going to try something. All right. I'm going to try something. Can you guys tell me if you can hear this? Tell me if you can hear this. All right. Tell me if you can hear that. Sharon said, chat, we got to mentally guess. You stupid. Chat, we got to mentally guess the soundbite. DJ Dragon agrees with me. He says that Oriental Theater was better. Yeah, it was across the street. Yep. Well, all the theaters were better than McVickers. McVickers was like I said, sticky floors, rats. It was very much like if you see the opening to Last Dragon, that was McVickers Theater, kind of. Right? So yeah. Latino Mafune says that sounded like a fun childhood. It was, man. It absolutely was. We got someone new in the building. My man Golden Mellows in the building says, I sat through my share of gang fights and rats trying to take my popcorn while watching my kung fu movies. Yeah, man. It wasn't really no gang fights in my theater, though. It was just, people talking at the screen, stuff like that, but no gang fights or anything. BG's in the building. Hey, OG. What's up, Bernard? I thought I said hello to you already. My bad. DG Grass says, yes, Garrett is still around, but I think it was purchased by a corporate business. That don't surprise me. That don't surprise me. Hey, if the family can make millions and sell it, hey, that's the move. DJ Drag says, those were the good old days. It really was, man. Oh my God. Golden Mellow says, don't forget about Ronnie's Steakhouse on Randolph Street. I learned about that as I got older. When I got older, my uncle could not afford to take us to Ronnie's Steakhouse. We went to Byron's and got hot dogs. I don't know. It sounds Golden Mellow like you're from Chicago. We went to Byron's. Like my uncle could get us. That's what he could get us. He could get us a hot dog and we would share fries, and he would get us every once in a while we went to this spot called Johnny's. But we had to take the bus because it was in Oak Park. So if you're from Chicago, Oak Park is on the outskirts, right on the edge of Chicago. And we would go to Johnny's. Now I know now that Johnny's has expanded. In fact, it's even one out this way. But they sold their company. So it's like I think it's been purchased by like a Middle Eastern family or something like that. But Johnny's was good because it had Italian beef or Italian sausage or Italian beef and sausage. And what they were really known for was their Italian ice. They had Italian ices, and it was so good. It had real chunks of lemon in it. Oh my God, man, y'all taking me back to my childhood right now. It was incredible back then, man. Bubblegum in the dish. How many pieces do you wish? Ah, woo, we had fun back in the day. Catch a girl, kiss a girl. Red light, green light. Mother may I. Chinese jump rope where we had the rubber bands, and then we would put a bunch of rubber bands together, make a big old thing. Then we put them behind our ankles. Then the other person put it behind the ankles. We would stretch it out. And we would like jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out, jump side to side, jump on, jump in, jump out. Old school. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Quit playing. Quit playing with me, man. Golden Mellow says, what is your website? Oh, you mean the website for these? The website is up, but we haven't uploaded the statues yet. So I'll tell you that right now. It is Dragon Vault Studios on Etsy. Right? I'll pull up the screen so you can see it for yourself. So it is Dragon Vault Studios on Etsy. And like I said, we just brought it up this week. And so we haven't put anything on, but come this weekend, this guy, this is our full model right here. He'll definitely be on here. So you will see Ghostface Killer up. You will see Cheesaw Gang. You will see them up. You will see, our Masked Avengers. If you like the Kung Fu movie Masked Avengers, the Shaw Brothers joint, you will see that statue is up. You'll see there will be statues up on if you're interested in purchasing. No pressure. Again, there was a lot of talk about this. We talked about it earlier this week. People were, hey, I can't afford that, and that whole thing. We won't revisit that. If you haven't already, go back and check out that video where we talked about it. So yeah, this is the website, bro. Dragon Vault Studios. Okay. DJ says, Throwback. Remember the Bruce Lee triple feature at the McVickers? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In my mind, I was like, okay, because again, The Last Dragon, it opens like that. I know it's supposed to be 42nd Street Theater. 42nd Street Theater and McVickers, I consider them to be basically the same entity, right? The exact same vibe. Is one of them theaters that was for us, right? This is something that, man, I don't want to make this a racialized conversation because I got some thoughts about a lot of things that I'm seeing in the martial arts space where I'm seeing like us not being there. I'm so glad that my channel is doing so well. God has blessed us with a good channel and a great fan base, but it's a lot of channels that's very like they don't have us on their channel like as guests or anything. Is the people with accents like, Miami, mate, today we're going to talk about this movie. We're going to talk about 2 champions of Shaolin. Listen, hey, respect. Everybody has a right to liking these movies. Nobody owns them. However, what they don't understand, and I mean y'all know who I'm talking about. What they don't understand was this was part of our culture. This was part of the culture. It's different than just a couple of yous out there randomly who appreciate this stuff. That's great, right? And that's fantastic. But I see a whole bunch of channels that's people that don't look like me. That's hey, today we're gonna do a full breakdown on we're gonna do Shaolin versus Wu-Tang, and we're going to. I'm like, oh no, that ain't it. Right? That's not for us, right? Here is where it's at, right? Now, everybody's welcome here, don't get me wrong, but it seems like everybody's not welcome there. Now, I'm just saying. Yeah, I know some of y'all know what the hell I'm talking about, but I ain't calling out no names. I'm not saying nothing to anybody specific. And if you don't feel that I'm talking about you, then you just ignore what I'm saying. If it don't fly, let it fly, right? But I pay attention to what's happening in this space for this particular niche. Y'all know I do because this is my home, right? So y'all know I'm paying attention, right? And I'm saying what I see. I'm keeping it a buck, right? J Samurai 79, love the name J Samurai, says, I watched Shin Yun in the UK. Did you? Did you? Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, don't give me no deets. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rank Shen Yun? I'm thinking about getting it. Hey, but real talk, hey, them tickets expensive than a hey, them tickets for Shen Yun are expensive, bro. Expensive. For real, for real. For real, for real. Let's see. The guru said, what kung fu movie has the very best sound bites? Mystery of Chess Boxing. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Mystery of Chess Boxing, man. Mystery of Chess Boxing. I hate to say it. I know I sound like I'm saying that because I got the statue right here. No, that's how I really feel. That's how I really feel. Hey, and if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. Please hit the like and subscribe. It helps with the algorithm, helps with the viewership. We really appreciate it. And if you have not had an opportunity, check out our merch store. We got some of the best kung fu merch in the game, y'all. We got some of the best kung fu merch in the game, and it's only going to get better as we begin to increase our stock of what it is that we have and get more creative. Very happy with the line of what we have right now. It's doing really well. So if you haven't already, check out our merch store. We got the Gordon Liu tee. And if you check it out, if you go, you'll see that the Gordon Liu, it's on the front and back, right? So you get Gordon Liu coming and going, right? We got our Avenging Eagle tee, right? Very colorful. These shirts look fantastic. Thinking about offering them in a different material. These are dry fit, so these are the ones that resist sweat and all, and bacon necks and all that stuff like that. So very happy with the way these shirts are rocking. So we got our Avenging Eagles tees that come in white and black. We got our Cosmic Palm from Magnificent Butcher tees. Very happy with these as well. We got our Billy Chong Crystal Fist, aka Jade Claw, t-shirts that we're very happy with. These are rocking right now. We got Lar Kar Lung's Legends with all of the Lar Kar Lung tree here. Very happy with these as well. We got Lo Mang in the building. And again, when you see Lo Mang going that way, you also can see him going that way. So we got that. And then this is the actual statue that I'm referencing. This statue we have right now also for purchase on our channel. This statue, you will see this on the Etsy store on Sunday as well. So really, really, really happy with that. So like I said, if you haven't, we got our special technique of shadow boxing shirts. Very happy with this one as well. So, hey, check them out. Hit us up. People who are members of the channel get a discount. So, be on the lookout for that. We doing the damn thing, y'all. We doing the damn thing. So, yeah, appreciate that. If you haven't, again, please hit that like button. We really would appreciate it. Let's see what we got here. Trying to keep up here. Latino Mafune says, thanks. Extra respect points to you for getting the reference behind my name. Yes, absolutely. Golden Mellow says, are you making statues of the 5 deadly venoms? So, thinking about it. We'll see. The thing about doing those statues, because I did an animated version of the 5 deadly venoms, just like the Cheesaw Gang. Because we were trying to sell a cartoon series. We were shopping it around. So we envisioned and came up with our own version of the 5 deadly venoms. And the company wasn't interested. The company that we were trying to work with was not interested. I still believe in it though, if I'm being honest. I still believe in it. I still think that we have something special. But they didn't believe in it. And so, that becomes a challenge when you try to when you trying to put something out there. You gotta have you gotta have some somebody behind it who believes in the product, who really wants to invest time, money, and everything to make sure that it's you know that it's great. So I'm trying to find it right now. Sorry. I don't know what I did with it. Or did I get rid of it? Highly likely that I got rid of it through frustration. I think I did get rid of it. Well, I thought I was gonna show it to you, but it looks like I got rid of it. Sometimes you get frustrated and you do things stupidly out of yep. Yeah, I got rid of it. Pretty sure I did. What is this here? Yeah, so I was doing different. Oh no, here it is. I got it. All right. So I'll pull this up so you guys can see this. So again, don't want to sound repetitive. Um, but uh this was my version of Five Deadly Venoms that I was trying to shop. So here you go. This is it. Poison Clan, right? So you know, you got Centipede, got Snake, Scorpion, Toad, Lizard, right? And so I thought about making them into statues like I had done with Cheesaw Gang. So there's your golden arm, there's your iron robe, there's the gang. That's the whole gang right there. That's the gang. So if you look, here's that. I turned these cartoon images into these statues, right? So yeah, that is pretty much and I've done other stuff too in addition to Seesaw Gang, obviously. I did Dance of the Drunk Mantis. Here's Sick Master. There's the Drunken Master, Sam Seed. There's Foggy, the hero of Dance of the Drunk Mantis. There's Old Rubber Legs. There's Old Rubber Legs. There's his student, the evil student, played by Corey Yoon. There's the old bat. He could fight. So that's them all together. Then from Magnificent Butcher, I got Crazy Cat, right? I thought about making them all statues. This is Lam Chang Ying's character. I just called him Fan Man because he had a fan and knives in his elbows. There's Lee Hoi Sang's character, Master Ko, with the cosmic palm, right? There's the Li Wu, the Monkey King. He had one fight scene in the movie. That's them all together. So I mean, I be trying. I be trying. I be trying, y'all. I be trying. So it's a lot of work to make this stuff into statues because this stuff has to be modeled and sculpted into computer files to make it work. So yeah, if enough people request it and they actually put up not put up money for it, yeah, I'll do it. So yeah, um, Genma from Ninja Scroll had a really cool fighting style. Um, he would be badass, especially with that two-sided, that I don't know what that is, that windmill thing that he was throwing, that rock dude. Man, he was dope. But how he died, ooh, that was sick. I love that movie, man. Sorry, we jumping all over the place. Now we talking about Ninja Scroll. Yeah, that was dope, Latino Mafune. Latino Mafune says, and the Emmy goes to OG and damn, thanks. Thanks a lot. Uh Fist of the White Lotus. Finally, the guru got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, so you got it. All right, cool. Let's see anybody else get it. Fist of the White Lotus. Yep, McVickers was $1. Yes, sir. Sure was. Sharon Hennigan says, man, I can't tell if you're trying to do a female voice. Yeah, it was a female voice. Or the voice actor with the higher pitch. I know the quote, can't guess the flick. The guru says that quote soundbite was from Fist of the White Lotus. Great Kara voicing. I know. I was trying. I was trying. Bernard says Fist of the White Lotus. Fossil said nope, he didn't get it. Well, they're saying nope, no, I don't know what that means. Did you know Paime was a real person? Baime, Latino Mufune. Baime, B-A-I, not Pi. Baime is based on a real person. Is based on a real person. So yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is a Kung Fu channel, bro. We all here. We all be knowing the stuff, my guy. Yes, absolutely. Let's see. The guru says, wouldn't the rock demon from Ninja Scroll be one of the great replicas? Add his flying razors. Yeah, man, that would be so freaking cool. I would not be surprised if that's not already out there somewhere. But I would still, like I said, what I would like to do if I get a actual, like, have the space to develop, like, to make a new room, I would like to do a statue room where I've got in each individual case, I would have all of the characters from a specific thing. So have Ninja Scroll, have the 8 devils of Kimon, right? And have them and have, and have God, what's the main character's name? Shit, I forgot his name. Having him in the midst of all that, that would be dope. To have some of the characters from Five Deadly Venoms in one thing, the Chisaw Gang in one thing, to have the characters from Leg Fighters in one thing. You get what I'm saying? And I think that would be really dope. And maybe as a background, have like the poster from the movie in the background with nice lighting and everything. Something to think about. But we not rolling like that here. I already got in trouble. I already got in trouble for Bruce. I already got in trouble for Bruce for buying Bruce unauthorized purchase. So I ain't gonna get in that kind of trouble again. No way. Sharon Higgins says that's so amazing. We grew up in different cities, but had the same experience. See, that's what I'm talking about, and that's the thing they don't understand. That's what I'm talking about. That's what unites us, right? That's so amazing. We grew up in different cities, but had the same experiences going to movies and enjoying flicks. And yep, had to watch out for the mice too. Yep. For sure. Dennis Jordan says Born Invincible. No. But I understand why you said that because of the have to get in close and strike. Good guess, Dennis. Good guess, DJ, but no, that's not it. Speaking of DJ Dragon Lee says, do you remember Castle Burger on State Street? It was a White Castle knockoff. I can't say that I do remember that. Castle Burger. Really? Let me look that up. It was a White Castle knockoff. Castle Burger. I see Ronnie Steakhouse though. Right next to Ronnie Steakhouse was a place called King Castle. It says, and someone posted, does anyone remember King Castle, a restaurant similar to White Castle in downtown Chicago? It was literally right next door to Ronnie Steakhouse. So I don't know if that's the same one you're talking about, but I just see someone posted that on Facebook. So interesting. My man, 10 grand in the building. Golden Touch in the building. Says, what's going on, OG? Hope you're feeling better. What's up, y'all? Let me put it to you like this, Golden. I am not feeling better, but I'm here because I miss you guys. I had some time. I was like, you know what? Let me just kick it. So this is making me feel better. If I don't know, does that make sense? If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Again, please hit that like and subscribe button. Really appreciate it for you guys. And again, we're going over to the Discord when this is over. Check out. I'll make sure I'm covering all the bases. Check out our statues. Right? Ghostface Killer coming out this Sunday. And check out our merch store for t-shirts and the like. Some stuff came in the mail, so let's go through it. Let's see what's popping here. Some stuff came in the mail. So got a box. Got some scissors. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I order stuff sometimes and then I forget that I ordered it and then it comes later. Okay. Oh, I forgot I ordered this. I forgot I ordered this, man. Boom. Iron Fisted Monk. Iron Fisted Monk Sammo Hung joint on Blu-ray from Arrow Video. Yo, can I tell y'all something? Wow. Y'all don't laugh at me. I've actually never seen this movie. I've never seen Iron Fisted Monk. Never seen it. Never seen it. The reason why I ordered it was because earlier this week we had a poll, and the poll was which movie was Fung Hack on, one of the best villains or whatever. So I listed the movies that I knew that was off the top of my dome. But someone in the comments wrote, "Oh, don't forget how he was in Iron Fisted Monk, his Mantis." And I'm like, "Wait, are you sure you talking about Warriors too?" They're like, "No, in Iron Fisted Monk, he also did Mantis style." So yeah. So this came in the mail. How many of you have seen Iron Fisted Monk? On a scale of 1 to 10, where are you putting it? Where are you putting it? Great. Great, great, great. Got another package came in the mail. Another package. This one. Terror. Oh my God. I totally forgot that I got this. And it's on Blu-ray. And they cleaned it up. Now, I have seen this, but I'm excited to have this in my collection. Y'all ready? Are you ready? Boom. Duel to the death. Duel to the death, bro. Duel to the death. Oh, man. Wow. I'm grinning. I'm sorry. I forgot I ordered this, man. Duel to the death, y'all. Hey, if you know, you know. You know what else I forgot to tell y'all? You know what else came in the mail earlier this week, but I didn't show you guys? Drunken Dragon. I got a copy of Drunken Dragon. For those of you that don't know, and I got to do the review for it. Drunken Dragon, right? Drunken Dragon with Philip Cole and Chang Shang playing a woman in the movie. Yeah, man. So those are the two that came today. I just remembered. I did order this through Arrow, but I also got a copy coming in through Amazon. So what we will do tomorrow, because tomorrow at 3:00, me and that fat samurai guy, we're doing a live stream. We're gonna do a live stream and we're gonna review Treasure Hunters. So we're gonna review it, and we're gonna have a live chat. We'll be talking to the chat. We'll be talking to each other and having a good time. And I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna give this away because I have another copy that's coming from Amazon. Should be here soon. In fact, I just forgot. I ordered it on Arrow, and then the Amazon thing. I think I forgot that I ordered it on Arrow, and so. Oh wait, or am I wrong? Oh, I stand corrected. Oh, that's what that means. Wait a minuet. Nah. Okay, no. Okay, so I was wrong. So I do have another copy that's coming. So I'm gonna give away this one. So this will be the giveaway for tomorrow. So I don't know how I'm gonna pick the person to give it to. Probably be someone who's very active in the chat. It could be, or we might just pull out the old. I got my raffle basket, put everybody's names in the raffle basket, chugga, 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 pull out a name. That might be it. Or someone might have the quote of the day. And if they someone might have the coldest quote of the day. And tomorrow at 3:00 during our live stream with that fat samurai guy, I'm gonna give away this copy of the Iron Fisted Monk Blu-ray. Okay, so boom. I'm not giving away my Duel of the Century. Sorry. No, not giving that away. Duel of Death. Not giving that one away. But yeah, so that's what's up. Yes, sir. Let's see. OG, what will become of your Poison Clan channel? Great question, the Guru. So I have neglected it. I was trying to do something with it, like I was trying to upload movies to it, and then YouTube shot me down, which is weird because I've seen other people have channels where they put kung fu movies. So maybe I could just put movies on the channel and not care. Something I thought about doing. Tell me what you think about this, the Guru. I was thinking about doing this. So with this, so we have two channels. We have our Lone Wolf and Cub, which is our main channel. And then we started creating a new channel called Poison Clan channel. Go look for it. It's out there. We don't have a lot of subscribers there. I think we got like 50 subscribers. We'd like to build that channel up as well. So what we were thinking about doing is, okay, so let's say, for example, over here, for example, this coming week, Cub is home for spring break. So Cub can be here. Cub could be here doing what I believe he's going to do, which is he's probably going to try to finish off Ninja Gaiden 4, which maybe he shouldn't because no one's playing that. He might play Resident Evil Requiem, right? The new game, because that's like the hot shit right now. Maybe he might play that, but that's not really a kung fu movie or kung fu video game, whatever. So maybe he'll be doing something over on this channel. And then over on Poison Clan channel, I'll be over there, and maybe I'll just be doing a live stream. So I don't know. You guys tell me, is that something? How does that sound to you all? Right. So that's something to consider. Great question, the Guru. Yeah, it's so funny, the Guru, man. I remember when it was just me and you, and we were watching Daredevil over on Poison Clan channel. It was just me and you, dog. I remember that, man. Thank you so much, man. The Guru's a real one, man. Thank you so much for riding with me, man. I truly appreciate you. Hey, the Guru, season 2 of the new Daredevil is coming out. Me and you. Let's see. Sharon says, hell yes, OG. Every Saturday, you will find most of us at the Capitol Theater in Philly, and we were not in the streets all day. You knew where we was, and the boys would be outside trying to move after. Yep. For sure. Tony Robles is in the building. Says, hi, peeps. Hope you're all doing well. Latino Mufune says, I like the art style. Oh, you do? Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, man, I'm being real with you. Latino. I'm not the greatest in the world. Being in this space now, I've had an opportunity to meet some dope ass artists. I spoke to one last week. And I was asking for tips and points. He was like, dude, I won't give you none. Your shit is dope. He goes, your shit is fly. In fact, he ordered, this is his. Jacob, shout out to Jacob. Hey, Jay, this one is yours. This one's got your name on it, bro. I just need to get it ready. This will be going out to you next weekend. So next Friday, it should be ready. And if you're watching, I'm gonna ship this out to you. So yeah. Thanks. I got your Cash App, got your money. Appreciate it. We doing the damn thing, man. But thank you so much, Latino. We're not as far as the art, you meant as far as the cartoons and stuff. Again, I'm all right. I ain't the greatest. But I'm happy with, what I'm doing. Right. Genma wasn't the rock dude. He was the leader of the 8 Devils of Kimon. Okay, you're right. Gemma, you chop his arm off, he could put it right back on. What was the rock dude's name? Because I can't remember his name. What was the rock dude's name? I cannot remember that. DJ Dragon says King Castle. Yes, that's the name. And it was next to Ronnie's Steakhouse. Yeah, man. Damn, bro. Old school, man. Hey, it's nice to have some people in here from Chicago. What's up, man? Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, man. Chicago was a vibe, bro. Back then, it was, man. What side of town you from, man? What side of town, DJ Dragon? What side of town? It was on the north side, so we was in the projects. We was at Cabrini Green. What side of town were you guys from? Uh Latino Mafuna says Samo never got enough respect in the West. I agree, man. I mean, we can't say he didn't get it. Well, he didn't get enough respect, but he definitely got his shot. He got his shot. They gave him a show. They gave him a show right after Rush Hour came out. He got his own little Rush Hour spinoff. I think it's him and Arsenio Hall. They was trying to capture the Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was called Martial Law. Don't quote me. I feel like that's right. I do. I feel like that's right. Martial Law. And it was with him. It was with, I think that was Arsenio Hall. I don't know why I'm saying Arsenio Hall, but I'm thinking of the black dude who is on Walker, Texas Ranger. That's not the same dude. So I'm pretty sure that's what it was called, Martial Law. I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So, yeah, Samo didn't get that respect, but hey, we love him here on this channel, bro. We love Samo, bro. Love him. Love him. Love him. Dennis Jordan says that voice fooled me. I didn't think it was a girl. That's why I thought Born Invincible. If I could have heard the voice, I'm sure I would have got it. Okay, great. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next movie quote. And I'm going to do the movie quote. Since you guys can't hear it, I'll get it fixed for Sunday. And we'll do this game again. But let's do the next movie quote. I'm going to quote the movie. And you guys tell me what movie is it from. All right? All right. Let me find. I'm looking at some good ones here. Okay. Okay. Different movie. Okay. All right. Okay, not that one. Because if I do that one, y'all gonna know it. Let's see. Ooh, there's some good ones here. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Let's see if you know this movie. Okay. Ready? Here's the quote. Get ready, DJ. Here we go. I don't want to be a king. In fact, I have no interest at all. All that I've ever wanted to do is surround myself with paintings and wine and kung fu. What movie? What movie is that? Let's see if you guys can figure that one out. Let's see if y'all can figure that one out. I don't want to be king. In fact, I have no interest at all. All that I ever wanted to do is surround myself with paintings and wine and kung fu. What movie is that from? Let's see. Let's see if y'all know it. Let's see if you all know it. Let's see if you all know it. Let's see if you all know it. Latino Mufune says, I love me some Duel to the Death. Yes, sir. I know, man. I can't wait to watch it because the last time that I watched this, Latino, the last time I watched this, it was a terrible copy. It was a terrible copy. And so if they put it on Blu-ray, that means they cleaned it up. That means they fixed the editing issues and they cleaned it up. I hope. So yeah, man, I'm super stoked, bro. Super stoked. And again, tomorrow, 3:00, me, that fat samurai guy, we're gonna do a live stream. We're gonna be reviewing Treasure Hunters, and we're gonna have a giveaway. Iron Fisted Monk on Blu-ray. All right. Don't meet us there. Beat us there. All right. Sharon says, that's a goodie. That final fight scene, duel to the death. Yes. Yes, I'm very excited. Very excited to watch that. Sharon also says, OG, what's the contest going to be? I might need to study something, laughing out loud. My memory on many flicks needs a tune-up. It won't be a contest. You mean for the giveaway? If you're talking about for the giveaway, there's not going to be it won't be a contest. It'll probably be like whoever's in the chat who had a standout statement in the chat, or we might just take everybody's names, put everybody's names in our raffle barrel, and we'll just turn the barrel and just blindly pull out a name. You know, if people come and they show up, whoever shows up and is talking in the chat, we're just going to take their name, put it on a piece of paper, stick it in the raffle barrel. At the end, towards the end of the live stream, we'll just chug, 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 boom. I think that's the best way to go. I think that's the best way to go. So no contest, Sharon. No contest. DJ says it's a great film. It gets in my top 75 films list, but the Eureka copy is better than the Arrows copy. Really? 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 Tell me why. Tell me why is the Eureka copy better than the Arrows copy? Which, oh, by the way, just so you know, like I told you all, I got 2 copies. The copy that's coming is the Eureka copy. The copy that's coming is the Eureka copy. See, I made a mistake. I ordered the Eureka copy and then I totally forgot about it. Then it came up again. And I ordered this one off of Amazon. And this is the Arrow video. But the one that I got coming, let me make sure that is correct. Let me make sure that is correct, my student. Nope, I am incorrect. It is also an Arrows copy. Dang it. Tell me why, though. Tell me it is also an Arrow copy. Estimated delivery Wednesday, March 11th. Why, though? Tell me why. I really want to know. I'm not trying to be a smartass. Because I want to know, why is it better? Why is the Eureka copy better than the Arrow video copy? I would like to know. So please tell me in the chat. Please. Let's see. The Guru says Daredevil season 2. Let's do it, OG. Yes, sir. Let's do it, man. Hey, you guys are more than happy to join us. What's happening right here is me and the Guru are having a moment. So Daredevil, when the new Daredevil came out on Disney last year, the Guru was coming over to Poison Clan and we were watching it together on the Poison Clan channel. And it was just me and him. There was no one else in the chat. It was just me and him. I think a couple times, Don't BS Me, the guy Don't BS Me. Check out his Instagram page, y'all. Subscribe. Give your boy a follow. He's a good dude. Don't BS Me Productions. He's a good dude. I think he came over sometimes and was watching Daredevil with us too, but it was mostly just me and the Guru kicking it. So yeah, man, for sure. It's a date, bro. It's a date. Did you see the trailer? The trailer's nice. Got me excited, bro. Oh, DJ Dragon, you from the South Side. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I got a lot of family on the South Side, man. Inglewood, you know what it is. All Gale Gardens, you know what it is. Yes, sir. Latino Mafunes, Tessai. That's right. Tessai was the rock skin ninja from the 8 Devils. Yes, Tessai. And in fact, that weapon, he was getting ready to throw it again. And then the lightning guy was like, Tessai. And he stopped. Like, that's enough. Oh, man. I want to watch it now. Hey, would y'all be cool with that? Would y'all be cool with that if over on the Discord, if we watched Ninja Scroll? Or you guys just want to keep it Kung Fu? I don't know, man. It's like we could do what we want on the Discord. We can watch whatever we want. We want to watch anime. We can watch anime. If we want to watch freaking old TV shows, like, man, if we can watch Spectre Man, we can watch Speed Racer. We could do what we want. We could do whatever we want on the Discord. So You guys tell me, man, but I would not say no. I would not say no to watching Ninja Scroll over on the Discord. So you guys let me know what we're gonna do after this. All right. Sharon says, yo, I was just thinking, didn't Samo have a TV show here in the US? Crazy, but I didn't watch. Yeah, it didn't get a lot of tick. It didn't get a lot of tick. And I don't like the fact that he basically tried to copy the Rush Hour formula. That's corny, bro. Jackie's your man. If Jackie Chan is your man, why you trying to steal his vibe, his groove? I don't like that, bro. That's whack, bro. But I didn't watch it. I did not watch it. I know my ex-girlfriend Kelly Who was on there. My ex-girlfriend. Some of you that are old school to the channel, y'all know what I mean when I say my ex-girlfriend Kelly Who. You guys get that reference. Kelly Who is not my girlfriend. But yeah, I think she was on the show too. Let's see. Latino Mafuna says, I used to watch martial law religiously. It was Arsenio Hall. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. Bernard says that was the name. Yeah, the guru says Tessai was the rock creature. Yeah. He was dope. He died too quick, but he was dope. He was dope in that movie. So it was Arsenio Hall. Okay. Hint. The quote isn't from When Harry Met Sally. No, it is not. OG going easy on us with these sound bites. Thank you. I'm waiting for one of y'all to tell me what is it from? What is that quote from? Sharon was like, oh yeah, the giveaway. But by the time you see this, you already answered the question. I'm sorry. Eloquence in the building. What's up, my guy? He says, I like the arrow joints. Yeah, I mean, hey man, I want to know what's the difference because I feel like it's the same movie. That's just who's distributing it. But hey, if you know something that I don't know, please tell me because I would love to know. I really want to know. Mufune says, did you ever review John Woo's Wuxia classic, Last Hurrah for Chivalry? No, but we did talk about it on the last live stream. We talked about it. If you go over Latino Mufune, if you go over to my Instagram page, Lone Wolf and Cub, LWAC71, if you go over to our Insta page on Instagram, you go over, I posted a 2-minute fight scene from the movie. I posted a 2-minute fight scene from the movie just I think like a day ago, like 24 hours ago. I posted the fight scene from the movie. And we talked about how John Woo, I mean, not known for these types of movies, really known for his gun fu movies and everything with Chow Yun Fat and whatnot. This one is a classic, and I think he did a damn good job. with the movie. I like it a lot. Somebody put me onto this not too long ago, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah. Latino says Ninja Scroll would be so much fun to watch. It's still in the martial arts category. Exactly. So we could technically, yeah, we could, ain't no problem. We could watch it. We can do what we want for sure. The guru says, oh yes, great idea. Ninja Scroll in the Discord. Okay, that's what's up. Yes, sir. All right. Dennis Jordan says the Arrows copy did not clean up as good as the Eureka copy. I've watched them back to back. Really? Oh, that freaking sucks, bro. Bro, that sucks. Man, I ain't know that, man. That sucks. Man, that sucks, bro. Okay, well, hey, we'll give it a go. My man, 10 grand, Bobby Coltrane's in the building. Girl, I think I better let it go. What's up, my guy? Hey, guys, sorry I'm late. Ninja Scroll is cool. Yes, sir, it absolutely is. Bobby says, I did watch the show, and actually it was out of his hands. The producers wanted to follow the Rush Hour treatment, which is why they ended up making a horrible TV show based on the actual movie. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. All right. We forgive you, Samo. We forgive you. Kelly Who was. He said she was. Okay, it was Kelly Who. Oh, that Kelly Who. Oh, she's scintillating. For those of you that don't know who I'm talking about, I'm going to show y'all a picture. This is not a martial arts movie. But this is when I was like, she is delish. Don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. Y'all know what movie I'm finna pull up. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Y'all already know what I'm about to pull up. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm pulling it up. You already know. You already know. Boom. 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 Oh, I see. It doesn't follow you when you do that. Okay. Okay. It doesn't follow you. Oh, it doesn't follow you. Okay. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Uh, The bartender. He be serving them drinks. Tell me Kelly who was not gorge. She's gorge, fellas. Don't pretend. She's gorge. So yeah. Uh that Kelly who was in that show, that Marshall show, right? He was in that Marshall show. I don't think I can't think of any martial arts movies. Like, I mean, she did. I think she did a movie. I think she did a movie where Steven Seagal was in it. If I'm not mistaken, or or Jet Li movie with Mark Dacascos. Maybe that was it. I can't remember when they were like after some black diamonds or something. I forget the name of that movie. Yeah. Sharon says, "Oh, she's a baddie, Kelly. Who I feel you. She's a baddie. She's a baddie." Let's see. Cesar says maybe they use different scans. That's why they look different. Hmm. Well, I never seen the movie, so this is the beauty. I've never seen Iron Fisted Monk, so whatever I see, I'll probably be happy with. that's that's the good news. Okay. Oh, Bobby wants to know what's the quote. What's the quote? So we're doing quotes today. All right. Here we go. I don't want to be king. In fact, I have no interest at all. All that I ever wanted to do is surround myself with paintings and wine and kung fu. What movie is that, Bobby? What movie is that from? Let's see. No one took a guess. No one took a guess, not from what I can see in the chat. Let's see. Oh, wait. Sharon's asking, was Lo Mang in the movie from the soundbite? Oh, you want hints now? You want hints? I don't want to give you the hint because if I give you the hint, then that'll tell you. That'll give you your answer. You gotta make your answer. You got you gotta make your answer, Shay Shay. I'm scared to do it. I'm scared. I don't want to give you the answer. I want you to guess. So you tell me. Oh, damn, I missed these on the back. You tell me. You tell me, Shay Shay. Oh shit, that hurt. It was like a toenail popping in your face. You ever had that happen? You're clipping your toenails and your toenail flies into your face. It hits you like ow. Who remembers that scene from Martin? Anybody ever seen that famous episode from Martin where Cole was clipping his toenails and he clipped the toenail and it was flying and they like had it like coming at the screen and it hit Gina in the forehead. Oh my god, it's freaking hilarious. I can't answer the question about Lo Mang being in it, but I gave you the quote. Uh, Latino Mafuna said a Teddy Pendergrass reference. I really am in the right place. Hey, let me tell you something real quick, Latino. Let me tell you something. So Bobby Coltrane is one of our oldest subscribers. He's a great guy, great cat. I'm sure you'll get a chance to meet him in the Discord. He's a great cat. And so that name Bobby Coltrane, I know that song is not from. I know it's a Teddy Pendergrass song, but for some reason, just hearing the name Bobby Coltrane always makes me think of that song for some reason because it's old school. So whenever Bobby pulls up into the chat, I always gotta go, girl, I think I better let it go. Looks like another love TKO. I don't know why. I just want to do it. But Bobby, you cool with that, right? I don't want you to be like, why you keep doing that with my name, dog? I think he's cool with it. I think he's cool with it. So yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, Lady Deathstrike. Yeah, she is Lady Deathstrike in X-Men 2, right? X-Men 2. That is correct. Oh yeah, she bad. Yep. Bobby said she fine. She fine. She blow my mind. Cradle to the grave. Bernard, you on it today? Yes, sir. Yep. Cradle to the grave. That's with Jet Li, and he fights Mark DeCoscos. Kelly Hu is in that movie. I think in that movie, Kelly Hu fights what's Dwayne Wade's wife's name? What's Dwayne Wade's wife's name? She bad too. She fine. Oh my God, that's a bad sister. Chat, what's Dwayne Wade's wife's name? I keep trying to say Eva Longoria. That's not her name. I can't remember her name. Oh my God. I see her face right now. She's in a movie. That's why I'm saying Eva Longoria. She's in a movie called Deliver Us from Eva with LL Cool J. I cannot remember her name, but Dwayne Wade's wife, her and Kelly Hu get it. I think they have a fight in that movie. Man, I can't remember her name. She bad. Was she in So Close? It's a modern flick. Oh, I never heard of that movie before, Sharon. Sorry. Latino says they're all about the wine in Jianghu. I'm gonna say the movie because y'all ain't getting it. Y'all ain't gonna get it. OG, I already done told you I gotta brush up. I haven't watched many of my flicks in a minute. It's Shaw Brothers. I'll take a shot. Sword stained with royal blood. I know I'm wrong. Sorry, Bobby. Okay, Bobby, did you guys hear that sound effect? You probably didn't. And I know now why you're not hearing those things. My soundboard is not connected to this portal. I'm not running through OBS. If I was running through OBS, you guys would be able to hear everything. That's why. Don't worry, I'll get it fixed. That is incorrect, sir. That is incorrect. Let's see. Oh, Bobby gives me the green light to use that song. Okay, very good. Bobby Coltrane, Gabriel Gutierrez, or something like that. Gabrielle Union? Is that her name? Gabrielle Union? Gabrielle Union. In the chat, if you guys know, let me know. Let me know. Caterers, Gabrielle. Wait, hold on. Bernard Green says Gabrielle Union. That is her name, right? Okay, Gabrielle Union. Bobby says Gabrielle Union. Okay. Yeah, they had a fight in that movie. Gabrielle Union is Dwayne Wade's wife. Oh, he said, yeah, I heard that sound effect. Okay, cool. All right. So y'all can hear some things. Okay. And the guru got it. The guru says dirty hoe. OG keeps missing me with the answer. With the answer. Oh, OG keeps missing me with the answer. I didn't see you put it up there. I swear I didn't. Yes, that's from Dirty Ho. Very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay. All right. Y'all ready for the next one? All right. Y'all ready for the next movie? Oh boy. Okay. Next movie. Movie quote. Next movie quote. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Next movie quote. Here we go. Let me try to do the voice too. No, better use many styles. If you want to win, you'll have to be flexible. So when they advance, retreat. Always you use the opposite technique to them. What movie is that from? No, better use many styles. If you want to win, you'll have to be flexible. So when they advance, retreat. Always, you use the opposite technique to them. What movie? What movie is that from? 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 Okay, so y'all you heard the sound effect. Okay, great. That's why I asked if Low Man was in it, but again, I'm probably thinking of another flick. Got you. Got you. Gabrielle Union, I was correct. Okay, we caught up with the stream. We caught up. What movie is that from? What movie is that from? Can you guys tell me? And while you guys try to guess what movie that's from, can I share something that I stumbled across that I had actually never seen before? And it's 2 minutes. I was mind-blowing stunned. I was absolutely stunned. And some of you have probably seen this already, but I have not. I had never seen it. Never seen it before. I got to show you guys this. I was like, wait, what is this? I got to share this with y'all. You ready? Bro. 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 Look at this. This is the motion capture for the original game. Bro. Look at this. Wow. I mean, bro, this is blowing my mind. Look at him. Wow. Bro, this is great. I don't even remember who that character is. Midway in Chicago. Yep. Midway in Chicago by Addison Avenue. Is that still there? Is Midway still there? I think they're closed now. Midway by Addison. I think it's on California and Madison. Look at this, bro. Bro, this is crazy. Oh, that was Jax in the yellow? Was that Jax? Wow, I did not know that. Look at Baraka. Bro. Look at it. Bicycle kick. Oh my God. Bro. Bro, this is crazy. Is that Ed Boon? That's not Boone, is it? That's thick eyebrows. The guy looks familiar. His kick is high. He got it up high. Oh, yeah. Wow. Kung Lao. Bro, this is great, man. Bro, I'm sorry, y'all. I was like in a zone right there. Bro, what do you guys think about that? That's fantastic, man. I stumbled across that on Twitter. And I was like, oh, I gotta show the gang. Gotta show gang that one, man. So freaking happy, man. So freaking happy. Yeah, so freaking happy. What did you guys think of that? I thought that was fantastic. I thought that was really great. That was really fantastic. Oh my God, taking me back, man. The original. I was gonna too. I have a few arcade one-ups down here. And I was going to get it. I thought about getting it, but then it would just collect dust because I would not play it. I don't like that Mortal Kombat. The Mortal Kombat, I got more into Mortal Kombat once the you know, once these came out, right? You're like, once these what? Like this one, which I'm gonna play on the channel. Definitely gonna play on the channel later this weekend. Probably Sunday. I'll be playing this. Um, Never played this before, so I'm looking forward to playing that. But yeah, it would be hard for me to justify buying an arcade one up with the original Mortal Kombat on it because it's so dated. But still, seeing that was very nostalgic and really brought back some memories of my childhood and or my youth, at least my adolescence. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Let's see. Let's see, where do we go? I lost it. Uh okay, so Golden Touch says Shaolin versus Llama. Don't think so though. No, no. Good guess. Good guess. Good guess. Let's see who else. Let's see. Um, Sam C told Gordon Liu to use drunken god style technique to beat Japanese karate in Heroes of the East. The guru's killing it today, y'all. Yes. And yes. And then they were like, after he said it, they're like, then what style should he use? What style should he use? And then they zoomed in on Sam Seed and he was like, drunken god. And then cut to La Carlone in town. Yes, the movie is Heroes of the East or Heroes East. Great, great. Okay, so I see what you're doing, the Guru. You definitely doing some things. You know your movies. I think I might have to take it up another level, though. I think I might have to take it up another level. I'm not gonna sit here and just let you guess everything so easily. So we got to take this up to another level. Let's see what we can find. I got so many movies here to choose from. Don't be looking at my glasses either. Okay. All right. Let's see if you can get this. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. See, I'm also doing the voice, which helps. Or I mean, I'm not doing the perfect of the voice, but hold on. Okay. 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 I'm gonna try another soundbite. I'm gonna try to play it. You guys tell me if you can hear it. Tell me if you can hear this. Okay. First of all, can you guys tell me if you can hear that? If you can't, then I'll do it myself. Tell me if you can hear that. Tell me if you can hear that sound bite. Let me know if you can hear that sound bite. First of all, don't hear anything. No. Okay. Crap. Okay. Then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the sound bite. What kung fu movie is this from? Ready? Here we go. Sorry, Golden. Sorry, guys. Okay. I'll just do it. You ready? Master, let me be your student and I'll give you a chicken. What movie is that from? What movie is that from? Damn, y'all so mean. Damn. I got you. Okay. Uh Man, I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't want to blow it. Uh I'll just say you. You said I've seen so many movies. I wish I could remember the names. I usually can just remember the styles. Okay, I got you. I got you. That's fair. I got you. Gotta get the guru to come on the channel so we could do an episode of Quiz Foo. where you come into the channel and battle somebody. Maybe I put you up against like Tony Robles or somebody. See what you see what you're working with. Let's see. The guru's like tick, 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 no sound. Okay, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Oh my God. The guru, he got it. He freaking got it. Oh, Pat 6670's in the building too. He got it. Yes, that is correct. Shaolin versus Llama. Llama. Master, let me be your student and I'll give you a chicken. Damn. Okay. So I've been too easy on y'all so far. I've been too easy on y'all. Too easy. All right. I'm going hard now. I'm going straight hard. I'm going straight hard. I'm going straight hard. I'm going straight hardcore on you. Let's see. Okay. I'm going straight hard on you. I'm going hard. But I want to get the right one. Okay, you ready? I gotta hear it first. Let me hear it so that I know I'm saying it right. Okay, y'all ready? Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. What movie is this quote from? What movie is this quote from? Now you have released the dark forces of evil, the living dead that are within my body. No one can kill me now. Ah! What kung fu movie is that? What kung fu movie is that? Yeah, 36 Chambers is dope. What kung fu movie is that from? Is Tony Robles still here? Is Tony Robles still in the chat? He probably dipped. Is Tony Robles? I want Tony Robles and the Guru to battle it out because the Guru. God damn! Holy shit! The Guru with the freaking yes, the Guru. Yes, Kung Fu Zombies. Is it because I'm doing the voice? I'm doing the voice and the sound and all this stuff. Maybe if I just said it, you wouldn't get it. How the hell does he get this? How did he get this? Latino Mifune says most subtle writing ever. Bernard got it too. Kung Fu Zombies. Hey man, we haven't had Kung Fu trivia in a long time. We gotta bring it back, man. We gotta have some Kung Fu trivia on the channel, bro. We gotta have some Kung Fu trivia with a giveaway. We gotta do that. We haven't done that in a minute, bro. We gotta do that. You says laughing out loud. That must be one of the Kung Fu vampire movies. Those are great. Yeah, you were in the space. Yep. Kung Fu Zombies. Yep. Bobby Coltrane says, I think we saw that movie. I don't think so. I don't think so. But that would have been dope for like Halloween to watch that. But I don't think we watched it together. I don't think so. Um the guru says that's why I am the guru. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, they showing you love, man. The guru, you're a good kid. Bernard says, yes, bring Kung Fu trivia back. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down and work something out. Let's do one more. Let's do one freaking more. Now I'm determined to stump this guy. Now I'm determined to stump the guru, y'all, because the guru over here tripping. He over here tripping. All right, he over here tripping. He won't get this one. He won't get it. He won't get this one unless he's cheating. Okay, hold on. I got a movie. Okay. You ready? Let's see if y'all know this one. What kung fu movie? What kung fu movie is this from? In a fight, they like to attack together. They aim for the legs with all of their force. It's a most powerful strike, and my legs were broken by them. What movie is that from? What movie is that from? Let's see if you can get it. Let's see if you can get it. I want to know if you can get it. This should be real interesting. I want to know if you can get this one. I'll see if you can get this one. Oh, I got it. Good. Damn. That's good. That's what I need is toothpick or something. Oh. Speaking of toothpick right here. Let's see if you can get this one. Oh no, finally a hard one. He said, oh no, finally a hard one. Damn, you couldn't get it. Damn, I broke my toothpick. You can't get it. You can't get it. You can't get it. Does anyone know? Does anyone have that one? I thought Tony Robles would get this one. He's not in the building. I think Tony dipped. Okay. Does anyone know? Bobby Coltrane? You says the guru is the guy in the videos back in the 90s who knew every kung fu movie back to cover. You don't know this one. You says that's one of those crippled seafood flakes right there. I ain't gonna tell you. Those have the best montages where either the student or the master is crippled. Bobby says no, he don't know it. Latino Mafune says Return of the Deadly Blade. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Good guess, though. Great guess. Nope, that's not it, though. That is not it. You want me to tell you? Can I tell you? Bernard Green, no guess? I thought Bernard would guess it by now. You want me to tell you? I'll tell you. It is. Maybe Bernard G is on this hard one. He don't got it. He don't got it. He would have answered by now. Sharon Hennigan says leg fighters. Nope. Nope. The answer is Mysterious Footworks of Kung Fu. Mysterious Footworks of Kung Fu. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. I know. All right, this has to be cured now. Because see, it's still like almost it's a little soft. It's kind of like rubber. So now it needs to go into a ultraviolet. We have this machine. It's like an ultraviolet machine, and we put Ghostface in there, and then it cooks for like 10 minutes, and then all of this liquid resin becomes rock hard. I mean, rock hard. You can bust somebody in the head. Boom. So yeah. Hey, that's great, right? Wasn't that good? That was pretty good. I just want to see what you guys are working with. Real quick, too, just we could talk about it just really quickly, just to share with y'all some because I like to share news and what have you. It looks like Project A is being released on 4K Ultra HD. Does anyone have one of those? Are they still? I didn't know they were still making. I didn't know they were still making movies for those. But someone told me that the crispiness. Excuse me, I have to lean back, stretch the back. Someone told me that the crispiness of the Ultra 4K is so incredible. I've never seen it. I've never seen anything. Oh no, that's not true. Can you guys hear me? It says lost connection to the mic. I'm wondering if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. The answer to that question. Hold on. Let me answer your question. So yeah, I saw this. This just popped up in my feed. I was like, oh, let me share it with everybody. For those of you who are collectors, Project A and Project A Part 2, Jackie Chan joints, are being released this June. 88 Films is releasing them on 4K. It says 4K HD and Blu-ray. So for those of you that are, again, who are collectors and interested in that stuff, let's see. So that's actually a great question. Let me put this up here so everybody can see it, because I think that's a question. I think that's a great question. Let's see. Oh, Bob, you never heard of Mysterious Force Kung Fu, really? Oh, we gotta watch that too. We got some shit to watch. Gotta watch that. Yes, I'm resin print. Yes, sir, absolutely. Sharon says, "Ain't a bitch." I think you mean "Ain't that a bitch." Ain't that a bitch? I was watching that the other day, but didn't finish. The group says, and I've yet to see Mysterious Footworks of Kung Fu. No wonder I lost that one. Oh yeah, you gotta check that one out. It's a lot of fun. So you says, can you play those movies on a PlayStation 5? Not 4K. No. Pat 670 says 4K is awesome. I have a 4K set of Project A1. Oh, you do? Fantastic. Let me ask you a question. How much is the machine? How much is a 4K? Oh, let me look. Let me look. I'm just gonna let me start with Best Buy. I know you could probably get it on Amazon. I'm just gonna start with Best Buy. Let's see. 4K player. Okay. 4K player. Oh, there. That is. Oh no, check that. Okay, so Sony has a 4K player for $300, $299. Panasonic has it's a streaming 4K player, so maybe it has a streaming platform built into it. $549. Panasonic has one for $239. It has another one that's a streaming 4K for $299. Right? Wow. Panasonic has a 4K Ultra HD streaming Blu-ray player with HDR10. I don't know what that is, and Dolby Vision playback. THX certified high-res sound DV. Guess how much? $1,200. And it looks like an old school DVD player. It looks like one of the original. It looks like one of those original DVD players, bro. This is insane. This is insane. Look at this. That's insane. That is freaking insane, bro. 1,200. I could justify that if I wanted to, bro. That's insane, bro. That's a lot. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. That's not something I'm gonna be running out. Yeah. Then it means I would have to start all over again with trying to get movies, like all the movies that I like. Like I have in addition to the huge, not huge, in addition to my martial arts movie collection, I also have movies, right? And I'm not going to start all over again. You know, oh, I got to get, because obviously I want all the Avengers stuff. I want all the Marvel, all that. I'm not going to go out and start buying all those movies again, giving my money every time they come up with a new platform or a new way to show it. No. No, no, no. Body culture says no volume. You're back. Barely. Well, what happened to the audio sound? Oh boy. So you guys can't hear me. You cannot hear me. Hold on. Let me figure out what's going on again. Let me see. Let's see. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You guys can't hear me? Your voice is all fuzzy and frizzy. Your volume is cutting in and out. It's also like it's trying to compress it and then speed up. Okay. Now you sound like a kung fu film. Audio is messing up. OG sounds alien. You don't know yet. The chat hilarious. His voice is delayed. Damn. OG needs some English subtitles. Voice is robotic and there are gaps. Okay. All right. So I'm so sorry this is happening. I apologize. I don't know what's happening, but I will have it figured out by tomorrow. This I promise. All right. So until then, this is your boy OG Ant. Salute. Maybe I'll talk slower so then it will sound. This has been your Kung Fu host OG Ant. Salute. Shout out to all my peeps. Thank you all so much for being here. Until the next time, we'll catch you on the next one. Fist and palm salute. Kung Fu for life. We out.